Good. We finished round one, and now we're going to go to round two. Ladies, you ready? 4-0 in favor of our current champion, who I forgot to mention has actually got $5,600 to her credit, and which is pretty good. Iris, would you make a selection? You want B? All right, Iris didn't match anybody the first time around, so everyone will play again. The bullfighter's new wife was amazed to learn that her husband slept with his blank. The bullfighter's new wife was amazed to learn that her husband slept with his blank. Oh, that was very quick. Oh, all of you thought very rapidly on that one. Iris, the bullfighter's new wife, was amazed to learn that her husband slept with his
red blanket.
His what?
Red blanket.
The thing that he waves in front of the bull? I think that's his cape, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't call them blankets in Spain, my
pardon me.
Call them capes there. What do you say, Larry? She says...
Well, she was thinking of Linus.
Linus,
yeah.
Oh, with a security blanket, yeah. What were you thinking of?
I was thinking of sword.
Slept with his sword, yeah. That must have hurt. What did you say, Brent?
Honey, I knew this bullfighter.
Yeah?
And I want to tell you, I'll tell you who he slept with. His bull.
Oh. Now, Iris, you've got to match the 4 remaining celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Charles.
Bull!
Bull does not match Cape, so therefore, Candy wins again. Come on down, Candy. Congratulations. All right, Candy, we'll get back to you in a moment or so, but right now we've got to say goodbye to Iris Clementi. It was a pleasure meeting you, Iris. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 7. Goodbye, Iris. Oh, there goes Iris. How's it feel to be a 2-time winner?
Great.
Good. Well, you've been here before. You know how this goes. You know that you're going to have a go at over $5,000 here. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Brass blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it, Candy. Second most frequent response, $250. And the third, $100. Which 3 celebrities would you like a little help from?
Madeline.
Madeline Rue, what do you say? How do you fill in that blank?
Brass bed.
Brass bed. Okay.
Richard.
Richard.
Brass band.
Oh. Brass band. Okay, those are 2 good ones, and pick another winner.
Brett.
I have 2... Can I say... Never mind. Brass candlesticks. I'm not taking any more chances on this program.
Oh, all right. Brass candlesticks. Okay, so you've got brass candlesticks, brass band, and brass bed. You may choose one of those or give us your own answer. What would you like to do?
I'll say brass bed.
You want to say brass bed? That's Madeline's answer, right? Okay. Brass bed is the one we are looking for. Let's find out if it's up here on this board. You think it's up there, audience? Yeah. Oh, sure. Now you say. All right, let's find out what's under the $100 response. Brass monkey. Okay. All right, it was that cold. Okay. Here is the $250 response. Brass knuckles is a good answer. No one thought of that. Okay. Brass bed is the one we're looking for. Third and last chance, Candy. Let's see if it's under the $500 response. Brass band is there. Richard's answer was there. I'm really surprised brass bed is not up there. You're surprised, too.
I am.
I'm surprised my other answer wasn't up there.
You never told us that, did you? And you're not going to...
No, I won't.
Okay. All right. Now, listen, you're up to $5,700 because you just picked up another 100. You're still the champ. You're going to meet another player, and let's do that right now. Here comes Arlene Bissot. Hello, Arlene. Hi. You know Candy? Yeah. Arlene, we welcome you to Match Game 74. How are you tonight?
Just fine.
Today, or whatever it is in your part of the world there. Are you all right?
Just fine.
Would you please tell us a little bit about... First, tell me how to pronounce your name. I think I mispronounced it.
Bissot.
Bissot. Okay. Arlene, where are you from and all that?
I manage an apartment building in North Hollywood where I live with my 18-month-old baby, and we both love the outdoors.
Okay. Get out.
Fine.
No, welcome. We welcome you as well and wish you the very best of luck. Now, you know, Some contestants find some questions more difficult than the others. That's why we leave the selection up to you, A or B, as a challenger.
B.
B is what she wants. New game, everybody will play. And here it is. Now, not many people know this, but an Eskimo can get a divorce by giving his wife a blank.
Why didn't you do that in Eskimo accent?
How are you? Good. Not many people know this, but an Eskimo can get a divorce by giving his wife a... The lower tier is ready, upper tier.
Well, I'm ready too.
Okay.
It's not my fault if he's pokey.
It's a handsome waistcoat Larry's wearing, isn't it?
Always crying for him with a real leather jacket on.
Oh, yeah, that's really, he's too much.
Blue dog.
All right, Arlene. Not many people know this, but an Eskimo can get a divorce by giving his wife a...
Nose job.
All right, Arlene. I shall refrain from asking any questions about that.
Smart.
Larry, her answer is nose job.
I think nose job is funnier.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, it's
than
great.
anything anyone will say here.
Fantastic. What
Yeah,
a line.
great answer.
I said polar bear.
Polar bear.
Think about it.
Yeah, polar bear. Okay, Brett.
Think about it.
It would cause a divorce.
Good gravy, Marie. I don't under. It's
it's that.
nose job.
Yeah.
I get it. Snowball.
Snowball. Okay,
In her nose job.
that's yours.
And she doubted
That's
polar
your answer.
bear.
Don't try and give it away.
As a medical student, I know that ice is used in the recuperative period of nose jobs.
Yes.
But I said simply icicle, although I spelt it wrong. Icicle.
Icicle. That's okay. Spelling doesn't count here. We don't care. Can you spell?
I can spell
All right.
this.
Spell what? Spell what?
Fish.
Fish. Take this frozen fish and goes pow, and she says, "I want a divorce." Huh? All right, Richard.
No, I'm not all right. I've got this pain. Oh, well,
Later.
way to get rid of a young Eskimo
Now, how do you
wife.
get rid of an Eskimo, Richard?
You give her a cold.
You give her a cold.
Sneezes her way right out of the igloo.
Terrific answer.
Wait until fall.
What? Yours is worse than that?
Yes.
All right, let's see what it is.
You give her a seal.
Give her a seal. At Christmas.
It's known as a Christmas seal.
All right, Candy, we've got a question for you, but we've got to wait for a moment or so until we do a little business here, and then we'll put it to Candy.